Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another episode of the HoloBros Pod. It is, of course, your boy Homie to Life, aka your boy Weezy, and I am brought back again here today. Y'all should already know who it is, bro. Y'all see the FanDuel Casino hat. Y'all see the Nike shirt. Y'all see the sea wildlife in the back. Y'all see the sound, bro. 85 weeks, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all should already know who it is, man.
It's your boy Coop, aka the Great DC. We are back at it again. Appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode, man. Episode 85, man.
It's first heat.
No guests, man. Empty handed this week.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why, man. Because people out there in the world, they'll treat you bad. Nah, just playing. Uh just schedules in the line, you feel me? So what we were pretty much telling our live audience, which is why you should get here live, you get the exclusive.
Yeah,
Even though
for
we're
sure.
giving you the exclusive already because we're telling you what we just told them. So just do whatever you want. Actually, that's what I'm saying. Just disregard everything I'm talking about. Just do whatever you want, because regardless, you'll get the exclusive with us, with your boys. But anyway,
Yeah, we'll always let you know. We'll always let you know.
so yeah, so what we're probably gonna end up doing is we're probably just gonna end up dropping like the guest episodes as just recordings on YouTube, and then just leaving me and Wheezy like to do our regular scheduled program, like just with me and him on like the live shows, because it's gonna be really difficult to get somebody to be able to block out like an hour or two window, maybe 3 hour window if we count pre-pod to yeah, just be able to block that out on a Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people work that time, so or they just got plans or they're doing stuff. So it's gonna be difficult, especially when we have this set episodes for them to be on. It's not like, oh, we can just have them on anytime.
Yeah.
So we're probably just gonna record that like whenever they can, and then just release it on that fifth episode. So like episode 90 will probably be like that. So yeah.
Or shit. Or shit. So, if y'all happen to see us on one week of episode 89, and like our topics on episode 90, when we have the guests kind of like skewed a little bit, y'all know. Um,
Yeah. So
but
that pretty much covers that topic because that was supposed that was actually going to be a topic.
oh,
But yeah, I only said it because you brought it up on stream. I was like, fuck, it, you might as well start it off like that. So yeah, we got that topic out the way.
hey, it's alright. Fuck it. That was the intro, dog. Listen,
Yeah, pretty simple though. Just pretty simple. Let our peoples know what's going on.
real shit. But now that y'all know, listen, man. What we got on the docket today, some heat. Um, so without further ado, let's actually get into the motherfucking show, man. So, technically getting into the second topic of the HoloBros Pod, since you already technically got into the first one. Change your look on boredom. Is it time to kill or free time to work on new things, my boy? What does that mean to you? And what did you saying? How do you feel about this one, man?
Yeah, like I said, so yeah, when it comes to being like the boredom and stuff, when it comes to boredom, I feel like a lot of people use it as like, all right, now I just got time to kill, so I got like time on my hands that I gotta just use up, as opposed to looking at it like, all right, I got free time to work on my new project or work on this or that. You feel me? Like I got mad time to just do the things that I've been trying to do for a minute, but I always kept complaining that I didn't have enough time to do it. So
Yeah,
now I'm bored and I have time to do it, but now I'm using it as, oh damn, like I got time to kill because I'm bored. So now let me just go eat for the fifth time today, or just let me go sleep again, or just sit around watch TV until I get bored of that, and like you know what I'm saying. So I just feel like as a whole, it's like we gotta just do better with how we look at boredom, like because like I said, a lot of people look at it as some people look at it as like free time to do like the stuff they didn't have time to do or
right.
wouldn't have time to do, and then other people just look at it as time to kill. So it's like, what is your outlook on it? Because that's going to determine the type of success you have. That's going to determine the type of person you're going to become. Because like they always say, the results for today are directly impacted or were directly impacted by what you did yesterday
Mm,
and the day before. So I'll be telling the homies too, like even with the content game, bro, myself included, the longer we take to really do this shit, like obviously me and Weezy got the HoloBros, but I see bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I see like
Yeah.
bigger than just this page. Like we got so much stuff that we need to be doing outside of here that we just for whatever reason have not been doing. But I've been saying like the longer we take to do that type of stuff is going to be the longer it's going to take for us to get where we want to be.
That's right shit.
So it's the same thing. Like even me, like I'll catch myself like, "Damn, I'm bored as hell." So nigga, go edit the video, or nigga, go do this, or go finish writing the book, or go do this or do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it comes a point in time where it's like, bruh, we got to stop looking at boredom like a time to kill, like as opposed to like using the boredom to be like, okay, damn,
Yep.
now I got time to do the shit I've been wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
or been, because this is the thing too. Like we'll use excuses like, oh damn, like I would, but I don't have time. Well, nigga, you're bored, which means you don't know what to do. There's nothing to do.
Exactly.
So you got all the free time in the world right now, nigga.
Yep.
Do something productive. But instead, niggas be sitting at home with Cheeto dust on their stomach, watching. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Look
we
at
not.
you sitting at home.
Yeah,
Just let your life pass you by.
yeah, exactly. We got we should interview him too, because he gave me feel like a piece of shit at 8 years old. Like, man, now he is right. I ain't just playing with toys. I gotta be a man. I gotta take care of my family.
Yo,
I'm like, yo, they counting on me, yo.
that commercial used to press the shit out of niggas, bro.
Yo, that's a
Oh
fact,
my
yo.
goodness, yo.
Cause every time I would try to change the channel, he was like, yo, do it right now.
Yo.
Like, no, do it.
Do it right now. Apply that at Risk College. Yo, son, they used
Yeah,
to,
I'm like, damn.
yo.
Then I started looking up the GPA you needed to go to Harvard. I'm like, oh damn, like.
Yo, I looked at the GPA. You need to go to Yale, dog. No, those.
Yeah, but not that. Yeah, we gotta find him and interview him. I was like, yo,
son.
like, yo, you really turned me into a man at 8. I had to get up and go get it. I knew my family needed me.
Yo, he turned into a family man while you was watching My Wife and Kids.
Yeah, he definitely did. Nah. From then I wasn't watching that shit no more. I was watching the stock market news and shit. I was watching news about stocks and shit. Like, and had to do like real estate flips and renovations.
Yo, son, that commercial, dog. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he made me learn like the importance of like an interest rate.
Oh my goodness, yo! If y'all don't know what we're talking about, bro, just look up the Everest College.
Yo, Everest, yo. See, that was peak. That was Everest versus ICDC. Little Romeo made me feel like a kid again. Pause. Like he really, I was singing because I went from like, all right, damn, I gotta get a job. I gotta really figure out how to do this shit. Like, you feel me? My family counting on me. Then Romeo said, I'm so ICD. I'm like, oh shit. What my shoulders doing? Oh, what the fuck? ICD college. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, Romeo. And I'm like, yeah, yo, fuck that. Yo, where's SpongeBob at, yo? Yo, put SpongeBob on, yo. Like, fucking interest rate. Where's SpongeBob at? Where's the Flying Dutchman?
They really had the nerve to put a commercial that was nothing but pressure, and then follow it up with a commercial that was something lighthearted, bro. They had no nerve doing that shit. They do exactly what they was doing though. They had no nerve doing that shit though.
Exactly, and that's another thing too, man. They used to put that shit on the grandma shows that they know kids was watching. Like, yo, come on, son.
They had that shit on Everybody Hates Chris, bro. Yo.
Nah, yeah, all that shit, bro. And they had that shit. I used to be in my grandma's house just watching Maury all day. That shit used to come on. And then Jerry Springer used to come on too.
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer, bro.
That's a fact. Rest in peace, Jerry, man.
It's a legend right there. But yo, son, that's crazy, son. Nah, honestly, just to follow up on what you said with the change your look on boredom. This is something I had to realize too, growing up, bro. When you're bored, like who said, you have all the time in the world. You have all the time to do what you need to do and to do what you want to do. But if you choose to just sit on your ass and just eat Cheetos and Chico sticks all day, then you obviously doing something wrong. Like, I mean, I say that to the point where if you see yourself at a certain goal and you're not doing anything to get there, and especially when you have the time to do so, bro, that's all on you. Genuinely, that's all on you. And so this topic is just saying like, yo, just change your look on that. Change your perspective on the fact that, all right, I got time to kill. So that means with me having time to kill, I can go ahead and knock out these external projects that I have been sitting on for like the last 2, 3 months, maybe a year. So with that being said, bro, start being more productive when you're bored. Even if you just have to push yourself to even just do like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, bro, that's a start. Cause at least you push yourself to get up and do something. You not just sitting on your ass like a bump on the wall, dog. So with that being said, just do something. Cause I promise you, when you start to do something, that progress is going to show. Because at least you got up and did something, and then you made a way, you made a path, you made progress. So with that progress, just keep doing it. Even if it's 15 minutes each day, that 15 minutes each day, that's still progress. That may be like 1%. But even though 1% is always still good progress. Because everybody's journey is different. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So with that being said, that's pretty much all I had on that. Coop, you have anything else to add before we get ahead? Justin, my dog.
Justin said, "Amen to that." That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in, my guy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my dog. Coop, you have anything else to add before we move on to the next topic, man?
Nah, man. Let's get into this next one.
All right,
Let's
man.
do it.
So moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros pod. Putting someone down doesn't bring you up. Coop, what does that mean to you, my boy?
This just got to be said because I've been seeing this too much, especially in social media, where for whatever reason it's gotten to the point where we feel like we gotta put somebody down so that we can come up.
Yeah.
Like I got to badmouth Weezy so that I could feel good about myself and that maybe I could like get the people on my side and like lift me up because he's such a bad person. So look at me, I'm so good. I'm calling him out. Man, shut that shit up. I'm so tired of seeing that. I really am. Like if I ever see that again, ever in my life, it'll be too soon. I'm so tired of seeing that. I really am, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, are y'all nuts? Like, first of all, if I'm calling Wheezy out about something, what is that? That don't like that. It's so weird because me calling you out, first of all, what indication, like, in my brain thinks like, okay, I'm calling him out, so the people are going to see me as the hero. That's the first thing. That doesn't make sense, right? The second of all, I'm bad mouthing Wheezy, saying how bad he is as a person. But if I looked in the mirror, I could find a lot of flaws about myself too. And just because you think that nobody else can see that, or you want to act like that you don't see it, bro. All they got to do is just see you long enough. You'll tell on yourself. Like, it's hard. Listen, it's difficult to hide who you are for a long period of time.
Yep.
Eventually, you're going to slip up and be you.
Yep.
So, my thing with people is, right, the facade, because this is more so facade too. Like, this is more so of like a facade, like, situation where people are trying to put up a front, like, oh, I'm this good person. Like, let me bash him. So talk about how bad he is or how bad she is because I'm this good person and I want y'all to see that so that y'all can put me up. But bro, I always been saying this from the jump. I don't need to do that because my blessings come from God. I don't need to put Weezy down so I could feel better about myself or feel like I'm gonna get more blessings because I just called him out about something. And I'm not saying you can't offer criticism and be like, yo, that's not, I'm like, yo, that ain't it. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you're putting him down there. You're trying to bash him or her. But y'all are probably more alike than you think.
Yep.
That's first things first.
Yep.
And then to close it out here, because this is not really like a long drawn out topic, but it's just, I just had to say it because I've been seeing this too much, bros. And then we're going to talk about one of these people later because I don't understand this dude. But, like, bruh, it's too many times where it's like, why did you even say that? Like, why did you even feel the need to try to say that or try to downplay this other person so that you could feel better about yourself, or that other people could be like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he is a piece of trash, man. Hey, let's make you our king. Like, I don't know what type of movies these niggas be watching where they think that's like reality or something. Like, they could just show up as fearmonger and Killmonger and beat up Black Panther and tell everybody this is your king. I don't know if they think that's gonna happen, bro. That shit don't work like that, bro. I'm sorry. I make movies. If you want to sit down, you got some ideas of what you may want to do with your life. We could probably make a fire ass script out of it, but that's all it's gonna be, a script. It's just gonna be fake. Once the nigga yells cut, it's over, buddy. Or that's a wrap, it's over. So
that's reality.
Exactly. So once again, please, man, stop trying to put somebody else down, because that doesn't elevate you. That actually brings you down more. Like, it's almost like a quicksand effect. Like, quicksand, the more you move in quicksand to try to escape it, the deeper you sink. It's like that. The more you try to put somebody down, the deeper you go down.
Facts.
So that's really all I got for that, bro. Weezy, what you got for us on this topic, my guy?
Honestly, Doug, like you said, it's been a lot of negativity. That's another reason why we started this pod too. So long ago, like a year and a half ago at this point. 5 weeks will make the show a year and a half. But
sheesh.
Regardless, though,
so if you're watching this as a fan and you've been here since day one, you're getting old, my nigga.
Support it.
My bad, supporter. My bad, supporter. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, I cursed by accident. I use foul language. Anyway, if you were supporting this channel for day one, you're getting old, man. What you need to do is go get a physical. But you're getting older, bro. You're getting around that. You're getting to that age, that very special age. You feel me? So I'm gonna go get checked out. Cause yeah, at this ripe age that you are right now, want to go get that checked out. It's a lot of things, Make sure your elbows are still working good. Make sure when you're getting up, you can still, you got all mobility. Cause you've been with us for a year and a half, man. It's a long time. So
that is a long ass time, though.
Yeah, that's like 10 years in podcast years. So listen.
Nah, dead ass though. But dead ass though, it really is. Cause think about it, bro. We only drop once a week.
Yeah.
We only drop once a week. So really, in podcast years, that's like 10, 15. It's like 10, 15.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, y'all bugging. Y'all really tweaking.
Yeah. We seen y'all growing up. Y'all seen us growing up. Listen, man.
Hey, y'all seen us become men.
Real shit, man. Real shit, man. But look, man. But yeah. So like I was saying, bro, putting somebody down doesn't bring you up at all. Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of that in media itself, like social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And I don't see the point in it. I don't see the gain from it, and I will never understand what's the reason. Like why? Like what? Unless that person threatened you, unless that person literally made serious remarks about, doing something of harm to you, your family, or, your personal items, you really have no reason to talk down on somebody like that. And especially if you think that's going to put you on a bigger pedestal, no, you're only shooting yourself in the foot, because keep it a G. When people see that, people are like, oh, so he's a sabotager, and he just want to do what he want to do so that he could get ahead. Nah. They gonna see you exit stage left expeditiously.
Yeah. Niggas not gonna take you serious.
So it's just like that whole trying to put somebody down. Like I said, bro, if it's not a serious situation, if it's not something where somebody made serious remarks about your life, threats about your life, your family's life, or whatever, what do you gain from that, bro? Like genuinely, tell me, what do you gain from that? Like, because I don't understand. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
bro. I would look crazy if I was to put any one of my homies down, or anybody for that matter. Cause
Yeah, I was saying, not even the
what
homies.
like,
I mean, some people put down the homies, which is weird too.
yeah,
But
it's weird as fuck.
like, even just random people that you don't know, like
Like,
just
it's
trying to put
what do
them
you gain
down.
from that? Like, genuinely, like, what's the point? Like, that person ain't do nothing to you. That person ain't. They wasn't even looking your way, but you still decide to talk about them, and so that makes you look crazy. Like, come on, bro. So
I don't understand it, bro.
with that being said, bro, don't put anybody down, especially if they didn't make threats about your life, your family's life, or serious remarks about any personal belongings, your business, or whatever the case that you have going on. Bro, just leave that person alone. Don't just don't. Cause at the end of the day, like I said earlier, it's only gonna shoot yourself in the foot, and then you're gonna look crazy. You're gonna look like the dumbass. You're going to look like the clown in this situation because you want to call somebody out that wasn't worried about you. So, with that being said, that was a short and sweet topic. Coop, you have anything else to add before we get into this week's gaming night?
Yeah, so I'm gonna end it with this, man. One of my favorite stories from the Bible. That so it's pretty much like it was this woman who was like a sinner in the town or whatever. I don't know if she was like a prostitute or something, but she was something that like was frowned upon, especially at that time. And pretty much they were gonna stone her to death because that was like the punishment back then. And then Jesus pops up and pretty much was like telling them like, okay, like you want to stone this woman, all right. Well, he who is without sin cast the first stone. Like let he who without sin cast the first stone. So the person here who has never sinned before, you have permission from me to throw the first stone and set it off. And nobody stoned her because what was he saying? Bro, y'all not perfect neither, but y'all want to try to kill this woman because of something that y'all think that she's doing wrong or something that she's doing wrong.
Yeah.
So it really it's the same principle. Like, bro, you're not perfect neither. You feel me? So once again, I just don't understand it. But yeah, nah, that I don't know. Like it just look in the mirror before you try to try to downplay somebody else, especially when, like you said before, if they ain't do nothing to you, your family, your friends, or something like that's really personal to you, it's like, bro,
Like, what's the point?
like move along, like go somewhere, bro.
That's
Like
what I'm saying, bro.
I swear, people just be wanting to just do stuff. Like
Yeah,
that goes
absolutely.
back to boredom, though. I think niggas just be bored,
Yeah.
bro. Just go
Yep.
somewhere,
Yep.
do something productive, bro.
Yep. Niggas always want to stir the pot when there's no pot to be stirred.
Exactly. Like nigga, you don't got no water in there. You don't got shit in there.
just
Like,
stirring straight pot.
niggas be stirring air. Nigga got hella metallic on that spoon.
hella metal shavings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, see? But hey, bro, just don't put nobody down, bro. I will say this, just live your life with as much positivity as you can give out.
Exactly.
It'll
come right back to you.
Exactly. And I'm not saying if something goes bad, you always have to be positive because that's hard to do. We're humans, you know what I'm saying? But just give out more positive energy because at the end of the day, when you give that out, like Coop said, you're only going to receive it. This world is all about what you give out is what you receive. So
exactly.
hey, bro, if you giving out hate, you gonna get hate. If you giving out love, you gonna get love, bro. So that's just the name of the game, man. So
exactly my point, bro.
So with that being said, man, we finna get into this week's gaming topics. So getting into this week's gaming topics of the HoloBros Pod, episode 85 to be exact. Boy, oh boy. Look, bro. I've been saying it for the past month, dog. Gaming is back.
Might not be back. We'll talk about it though. We'll talk about it.
It's still back, bro. Regardless. Look, man. Look, man. So Mortal Kombat 1 ended up releasing what on the
14th, I believe.
14th.
Well, regular drop, but I don't know early access. I don't know how long that was. I don't know if it was a week before, a day before. I don't know.
It might have been a week before. Cause I definitely been watching Jeff play that shit for a little hot minute now. So
I bet, but I do believe that the actual version, like non-early access version dropped the 14th.
Initial release
13th to
date
14th.
September 14th.
Nigga, stop playing with me.
So yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 ended up dropping on the 14th of September. So basically, just 7 or 8 days now at the time of recording this. I have not gotten a chance to play Mortal Kombat 1. I've only seen gameplay so far, and I've been watching my boy Moo and my dog Jeb on YouTube play said Mortal Kombat. I really want to get it, but knowing that I don't have the funds for that right now, it's kind of like making shit hard.
Yeah, you got to just GMAC real quick.
Yeah. But the game looks fun. They have, I believe, I want to get the proper character list. Let me see. Character list. Alright, so these are all 42 characters on Mortal Kombat 1. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Havoc, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Raiden, Tara, Reptile, Baraka, Raiko, Kitana, Kung Lao, Kenshi, Shang Tsung, Smoke, Melina, Sindel, Ashra, Mei, Serena, Sonya Blade, Goro, Darius, General Shao, Kano, Striker, Shao Kahn, Cyrax, Sector, Motaro, Takahashi Takeda, which is, I believe, I think that might be Kano. Is that Kano? Nah, it's not Kano. I'm thinking of somebody else. They also have Ermac, Tanya, Noob, Cybot, Jax, Chronica, Movado, Aaron Black is back in the game, Frost, Rain, Onaga, Chameleon, Tavin, and those are all of the characters in this year's Mortal Kombat. Also, they also have cameos as well. What cameos are? We briefly spoke about this some months ago when the game first was T/announced. They're basically like the background characters for those that have seen like Dragon Ball FighterZ. You pop a little button, they come out and act as like a support character. Most characters on the Mortal Kombat 1 lineup can be cameo characters, which is a good sign. Also, what I've heard as well, the movement is significantly improved from Mortal Kombat 11, as well as combo strings and setting up combos and firing combos off is also more fluid than ever. Honestly, I also heard that the story was actually really good. Multiplayer as well as it is crossplay as well. Shouts out to most games making that transition to crossplay. Thank the Lord. Also, they have their Invasions mode. What Invasions mode is, if you guys played the Crypt in, let's say, Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, it's basically the same concept. You're going through, let's say, this like dojo slash like garden style looking sections, and I believe it's about maybe 6 to 7 different maps that you can traverse in the Invasions mode. So basically what the Invasion mode is, you're basically just going through, fighting shit, unlocking shit, and just knocking out every single invasion's sector that there is. Now, would I recommend this game to those y'all? I haven't got a chance to play it yet, so I can't give you my recommendations, unfortunately. But I will say this though, definitely do your research, see how y'all feeling about the game before y'all ultimately make that decision. As we say all the time on this show, because research is important when it comes to before picking up the games that you guys are looking forward to. So yeah, cool. I know you aren't really a big fighting game fan, or at least not on the side-scroller portion. How are you feeling about Mortal Kombat 1? Would you actually play it? Would you pick it up? Let the people know, man.
Oh yeah, no, I look good. I was watching Moo play it like you was. Yeah, no, for me, them type of games, it's not gonna cut it. I gotta remember 25 different combos and all that. Nah, so What I would do, I would cop it for the story mode, but I'm not playing online. None of that. I'm chilling,
Okay,
super chilling.
okay,
But yeah, so it looks dope though.
yeah,
Obviously, Mortal Kombat been doing their thing, so
yeah,
it looked dope. There's not really much I could say about it as far as like how it looks because it looks fire. But
facts.
yeah,
Just to let y'all know as well, the Mortal Kombat story, as well as the fight entrances, still carry the Mortal Kombat charm that we all know and love. So if you guys are wondering about that, but is Johnny Cage still Johnny Cage? Yes, Johnny Cage is still Johnny Cage. Melina is still Melina, and so far and so forth. All the characters are still respectfully the same, even though Mortal Kombat 1 is actually a reboot with the Mortal Kombat series. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 is here, and if you guys have played it, picked it up, or are thinking about picking it up, sound off in the comment section and in the chat. Yeah, we want to hear what y'all think. So, moving on, Coop, if you don't have anything else to add. So, moving on to the Lies of P release. Let me go ahead and bring up some motherfucking gameplay for y'all. Lies of P. Basically, it is a Souls-like game which you play as Pinocchio in the town of Kratz. I will say this.
I'm about to say, can you show gameplay for that?
I'm trying to bring it up now. I'm trying to remember how you even put the shit.
Come on, man, you ain't having the news or nothing.
Nah, I did.
I hate niggas like you.
Nah, it's cause I recorded it. I recorded it.
Oh, you recorded? Oh, I bet. Oh, cause you actually played it.
Yeah, I played it.
Oh, okay.
I actually had hands on with it.
Oh, okay.
So let me do.
I remember you saying yesterday that shit was out.
Yeah, it's actually really fucking good. Alright, so we'll do that. Oh, podcast share. Alright, so you guys should be able to see some Lies of P gameplay in front of us. So, Lies of P, I want to say it is a very good game. So far, I have played currently, I want to say 5 to 6 hours of solid gameplay. As you can see right now, Lies of P, yes, it is essentially a Dark Souls game, essentially an Elden Ring game. But it has their own twist. Basically, as y'all can see on your left arm, it's like an extra attack, kind of like an utility that you can use, and it acts as another attack. So basically, you have your R1, your right trigger attack, which is your R1 is your quick attack, your right trigger attack is your heavy attack, as well as you have your Y attack, which is a Fable attack, and that's a special attack, as well as if you hold LB and Y, you could then charge your attack and then use that attack to essentially stack special damage. You can upgrade your character, change your blades, change your outfits. As far what the story is, I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea. All I know. So here's the only thing from what I could piece together within the 5 to 6 hours that I've currently played. Basically, the town of Kratz has been taken over by mechanical puppets. So I'm assuming that the creator of these puppets probably ended up doing something in the back lab. Probably a false code ended up being transpired, so these puppets ended up going mad, like it's iRobot. So essentially, you're going through the town of Kratz, just going through everything, just trying to take out these puppets, trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on. So with that being said, it's like you're really just trying to figure out the story. So right now I met this dude by the name of Geppetto.
Hey.
So it literally follows the Pinocchio story, but on some like, how do I describe it? On some like, on some like neo dystopian punk-esque era, like mass destruction, like era. Like it's mind-boggling at first, but when I tell y'all this game is actually like fun, like I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. Like I really am. And it doesn't help that I'm playing like 14 games right now. It doesn't help
Yeah.
because I'm literally jumping from Texas to Battlefield to Liza P to
Yeah.
Cyberpunk to Starfield to fucking the Crew Motorfest to F1 to bro, it's to Payday, bro. We didn't even like. Let me back to Liza P. So basically, what Liza P is, like I said, Souls-like game. Also, you can upgrade your moves just like any Dark Souls, Elden Ring by using Ergo. Basically, what Ergo is, that's your upgrading currency, or well, just your currency. Period. That's how you buy shit. That's how you upgrade your character. And then yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, bro. I will say this though, this game isn't that hard for a Souls-like game. It's not that hard, at least from what I encountered. If y'all play Bloodborne, if y'all play Dark Souls, if y'all play Elden Ring, if y'all play any other Souls-like game in the genre, this game is not that hard. Especially if you know your timings, if you know how to activate your combos, if you know how to dodge, if you know how to get away from attacks when you need to, especially if you know when to run away from encounters, because any veteran Dark Souls player know you don't need to fight everything. You do not need to fight everything, especially if you already died. You do not need to fight everything. But I will say this. One thing that makes that the last thing I said about that hard, the not fighting everything, is that the puppets chase you around. Yeah, they chase you around. And now normally in some other Souls-like games, they'll stop aggroing you after a certain distance, but I found that maybe like 500 meters they still chase you around. In other Souls-like games, more like 300 to 200 meters. So, yeah, that's another thing I need to take into account as well. So, yeah, bro, it's Liza P. I'm enjoying it. Also, Liza P is only on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure Liza P is only on Xbox Series S. No, I lied. So, Liza P is on PlayStation 5, P4, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, and Mac and Windows. So, yeah, Liza P is on all platforms. So, except Nintendo Switch. Sorry, Nintendo Switch. That didn't make the cut, man. So,
that's tough.
With that being said, if y'all have played Liza P or are looking forward to playing Liza P, sound off in the comment section and or the chat below. Yeah, cool. What do you think about Liza P? I know you aren't really a big Souls-like fan, but will you be trying this one out for yourself?
Yeah, I might try it out. I'm not, like you said, I'm not really a fan of like these like Elden Ring, Dark Souls type games. But yeah, I'll try it out, see how it is. I got Game Pass, so try it out for free, essentially for free.
I definitely say try it out. I would say,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. This is one of those. It's not, like I said, bro. It's not that hard. It's just you just have to figure out your opponent's strings, like, cause it's some character, like it's a mini boss. He'll do like it's actually a boss. He'll do like a string of 3 hits. Like he'll do 1, 2, or like he'll do like 1 and then 2, 3. On some shit.
Word.
So it's just little shit like that you have to figure out. But once you get that out the way, bro, you gonna be chilling.
That's a fact.
So yeah, Liza P is out now on all platforms. If you guys have played it and or want to try it out for yourself, get it out, give it a try, man. It's actually, you know what I'm saying? It's actually a really good game. So with that being said, moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros pod, man. So there is a potential video game strike that is on the horizon, mainly because voice actors have not been receiving the proper amount as to which they should be getting paid for a lot of these titles, and that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing. This, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with y'all. This has been a problem, I want to say, for the last 6-7 years. I believe it mainly stemmed from the last. Did it stem from the Last of Us? It might have stemmed from the last one, because I remember when the Last of Us Part 2 dropped, there was a couple of voice actors that ended up dropping off of the game because it was just a little bit disgruntled. They never really came out to say why, but I would have to assume that the pay as to which they was getting, they wasn't satisfied with it, rightfully so. So what was the SAG AFTRA, which is,
yeah, they just say SAG-AFTRA.
Yeah, SAG-AFTRA. So that's one of the one of the main.
So pretty much what it stands for is Screen Actors Guild. Fucking Screen Actors Guild. What is it? American Film, Television, Radio Association.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that big ass acronym. But yeah, so pretty much what I was telling Weezy off mic, well, like probably a couple days ago, was because he was saying it might not be that serious because they had one before, but I'm like, that right now that is coupled with the Hollywood strike, which is for the screen actors of Hollywood. So they're all standing together. So the voice actors are standing together with the Hollywood actors and everything like that, and the screenwriters, all of that. So yeah, it's looking kind of scary right now.
Yeah.
So voice actors, I mean not voice actors, gaming studios, on behalf of all of us, pay your people.
Yep. To note, the proper studios who are affected by this, by the way: Activision, EA, Epic Games, Insomniac Games, Disney, Take-Two, and Warner Bros. To be specific. So yeah, y'all pay y'all peoples, because they need it, dog. Voice actors is literally what drives video games now. It's what drives video games. Without the actors, we wouldn't have a lot of these big narrative experiences like The Last of Us, like GTA, like Spider-Man, like Uncharted. Excuse me. They got the sneeze. Bro, it's like right up here, dog. I hate this shit. But allergies, man. Allergies is the worst, especially when the season's changing. But yeah, bro. So yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This kind of happened at the worst time. The reason why I say that is because this year is marked to be one of the best years for gaming that we've had in the last 5 to 6 years. Especially with the more current gen consoles dropping. So with this happening, it's kind of like it's kind of putting a wrench in the plans for everybody that has something going on, especially for the AAA developers as well and the big publishers. For what we know, no games have been postponed as of yet, no delays as of yet. When we do start receiving notices of delays, hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it happens, we'll let y'all know. I'll be one of the first people to know. So yeah, man. Voice actors, listen, we stand behind y'all, man.
That's a fact.
We stand behind y'all. Listen, like I said, voice actors is one of the main components to big narrative experiences, such as, like I said, Cyberpunk, GTA, Assassin's Creed, all these games. So
unless y'all want to go back to the just reading the shit for yourself. You your own voice actor.
Oh hell no. It's only certain games I could do that for, like Undertale. Anybody who know about Undertale, then you know. But yeah, bro. Listen, I hope this strike end up favoring the voice actors. And I wish everybody that's undergoing through this the best of luck. But yeah, man, Coop, if you don't have anything else to add, dog, we finna get into the next gaming topic.
Nah, let's get to it.
Alright, man. So getting into the next gaming topic of the HoloBros Pod, man. So Xbox in-game voice chat reporting. So Coop, you let me know on what this one means, dog.
Okay, so pretty much like how we talked about maybe a couple weeks ago, how you can report people's messages
Yeah.
and all that. Like, PlayStation, Xbox, they've been doing that. Like, if you tweaking in somebody's messages, they could report you and you're gone.
Oh yeah.
Now they have it to where if you're in game chat tweaking, they can report it live in game chat or in a party chat, all of that shit. So yeah. For all you I'm just gonna call you TOS users. All you TOS users.
TOS demons.
All of y'all, right? Watch what y'all saying in these game chats on Xbox. I know, and if it's I don't know if it's crossplay, I guess rock out because they can't really do nothing to you if you're not on it. But for all of you that are on Microsoft servers, play around in voice chat if you want.
Tee up.
Think it's a game if you want.
Yeah.
Somebody be telling you enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, y'all better tee up, man. Yeah.
So yeah,
y'all better.
I think that's news because y'all gonna stop playing with Microsoft, yo. They not playing with y'all.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Microsoft, they've been cracking down on the last 10 years on that too. So
yeah, they not playing, bro. Long gone are the MW2 Black Ops 2 days.
That's out of here. And a
Where
lot
you got
of
the little racist white kids on there tweaking. Long are those days, bro. Long gone are those days, bro.
That's a fact. And I feel like PlayStation is going to follow suit up on this too. When?
Oh yeah, you already know.
No idea. But once they see that Microsoft ended up implementing this correctly, Sony, they're going to end up following suit. So
yeah,
more than likely going to be next year. So yeah, y'all start teeing up on these game chats and these party chats and all that, bro. Cause they handing out com bans, dog.
Yeah, they getting them. Yeah, they getting them.
Yeah. They peeling niggas muffin cats back, boo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they getting people up out of here.
So yeah, y'all. So just be safe out here in these Microsoft and Sony streets, man. Thanks. So moving on to the last topic of the HoloBros Pod for the gaming section.
It's one more brief topic in there that I forgot to add, but I'll talk about that shit a little, briefly after this last one.
So, like I was saying earlier, Payday 3 ended up dropping yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, me and the boys only ended up getting one heist in before I ended up going to work, before the servers ended up taking a shit on themselves yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So it was me, Coop, my dog Alex, and my dog Jonesy. We was all just casually playing. Do I have any Payday 3 gameplay? I don't think I do. I do not. Fuck! Hold up. Let me go ahead. So, Payday 3. For any of y'all that have played any other Payday game in the past, it's pretty much the same. Ain't fucking thing. We going to the bank, stealing shit, robbing shit, put the money in the bag. He said, what? Put the money in the bag. Yeah, put the money in the bag, bro. Get the fuck out of here while y'all can.
Put the money in the bag, yo.
So, Payday 3, me and the fellas, I'm not gonna lie, from when we played it initially, we was having fun, dog. Payday 3 is actually, you know what I'm saying, for what it is, especially another thing too. Another thing y'all gonna fuck with. Payday 3 is only on current gen, which is P5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC, as well as it is crossplay on all 3 or all 4 technically of those platforms. as well as the game starts at $40.
Hey,
Yes. So it's not a full price title. It's not a full price title. It starts at $40. Granted, you only get 8 maps, both night and day. I believe there's about, I want to say maybe close to maybe 20 to 30 guns that you can start off with. More than likely, they're going to end up dropping more guns as the game progresses into its lifespan, because you can tell that on Payday 3, they wanted to make this game a live service game. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep adding maps, keep on adding more customization options in terms of guns, masks, suits, gloves. And I'm not gonna lie, for 40 beans, I mean, hey, bro, it's $40, and you're essentially getting crossplay. You're getting 8 maps, both night and day. You're getting, I believe, over 100 levels. You're getting 32 guns and more guns on top of that. And then on top of, there's massive amounts of replayability, especially if you have played the Payday games in the past, and you know that there's massive, and I mean massive amounts of replayability when it comes towards these games. Like I said, would I recommend Payday 3 right now? Yeah. For $40, you can't beat it. Really, you really can't beat it. Especially if you, they're going to keep on adding content. My only gripe is that they need to fix the servers. That's my only gripe. As well as, let's say if you have a full party of 4, Starbreeze, why are you matchmaking for a party of 4? That's just my only question, yo. Like, why? Like, if we have a party of 4, why do we need a server to matchmake us? Like, we got rid of the private matchmaking that was a Payday 2 for the nouveau shit for the online DRM. That's what we doing now. Yeah, look, bro, fix it. Get rid of the nouveau, bro. The nouveau is a shitty, and I mean shitty.
MC, what's the vibes?
Me, what's the word? Appreciate you for making the show, but yeah, Payday 3 is the shit. Me and the boys was having fun with it. We just need more time on it. Really need more time on it. And like I said, Starbreeze, fix your servers, as well as have the opportunity, if we have a full party of 4, allow us to do a private game. Don't put us in a... Maybe I'm asking too much. Coop, what do you think? What do you think about Payday 3 so far, dog?
Nah, yeah, Payday 3 is lit. We only got really, like, as a full squad, like one full heist together. So yeah, no, this is my first Payday. Like, I've been watching it, but I haven't got a chance to ever play it. But yeah, it's pretty lit, pretty dope. So what I expected it to be, fire. Trying to think. No, it's not too much to add. I pretty much echo what you were saying. It's dope.
Just to let y'all know as well, there's also perks. So you have your edge perks, your rush perks, and I believe your grit perks. Basically what these perks do, if you guys have played any other Payday games, they act as your special abilities. You can have some abilities where if you crouch behind, let's say, a civilian or a guard, you can get a certain speed boost. They also have skills where you can lock pick faster. They also have skills where you can reload fast. They also have skills where you can not be detected as easily. They also have skills where you can cut shit open. You can, it's a whole, like, they skill tree. It's a lot of skills, bro. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. And it's a lot to go through. I'm just mad I didn't record like I was supposed to yesterday, so that's partially on my fault. The next time we have another playthrough, because I'm sure we aren't doing our reviews this week just yet. We're only giving our first impressions, first takes in.
Yeah, it's like a reaction.
Yeah, so Payday 3 is fun, dog. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun as hell. Especially with the homies.
That's a fact.
If you get a solid, and I mean a solid group of 3 or 4, y'all gonna have a time in your lives, dog.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Pretty much.
So for $40, Payday 3, I definitely suggest picking it up, especially if you just have $40 to spend, and if you have played the Payday games in the past, or even if this is your first Payday. I would suggest picking it up because, like I said, it's not a full $70 title, so that means you won't be coming out of pocket $70. You'll be coming out of pocket $40. Hey man,
Right.
can't beat it. So yeah man, Coop, if you don't have anything else to add.
Now let's get to it, bro. So yeah, so the final topic, which is very brief, X Defiant has been delayed again.
Damn,
Yeah.
son.
So they pretty much put out a statement. My bad, y'all. Fat Manny over here right now. He G-macking. I just heard him cough. But anyway, yeah, he's straight. But yeah, so they put out a statement saying like yeah, you know, like we're sorry, but you know, we had to delay it, and they were pretty much going over like, you know, the boring. I'm gonna say the boring but interesting. Weezy, you'll find it interesting, but I'll find it boring. Little gaming dev topics. You know, he pretty much saying like about the first process and final process and trying to how they have to submit it. Like they're literally giving you the behind the scenes of like what's going on and stuff like that. So
I fuck with that.
yeah, nah, it's fire. It's dope. Oh yeah, Embassy said Manny. Hold on, let me bring him. Fat Manny.
See?
But yeah, so they pretty much just give you like the process of everything. Just showing you how it works.
Yeah. So basically, they still going through like certification processes and things of that nature.
Yeah, they got it still submitted and all that good stuff.
I figured, cause for PlayStation and Xbox, for those that don't know, in order for y'all to submit games on both platforms, they have to go through a certification process, and they have to make sure that the games actually work on their respective platforms. If they don't, then the developers, they have to go back, fix whatever needs to be fixing, and then resubmit it. The certification process can take I believe it's up to 2 weeks to a month. The reason being for that is that people are always, and I mean always, trying to produce games, trying to develop games. So the market is being flooded. So that's why Microsoft and Sony, they have to sift through, see which games are actually proper games and not some bullshit ass games that was made in like 5 minutes. So yeah, bro. I will say this though. I am excited for X Defiance. I just hope that game is actually is what it's supposed to be. Because if it is, then it's gonna be a hell of a time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially with what we saw in the beta itself. Yeah, bro. Listen, Ubisoft, just don't rush that game. If y'all have to, Fat Manny. If y'all have to, you know what I'm saying, fix certain shit and just drop the game next year, bro, so be it. Only reason why I say drop the game next year is because y'all are going to be going up against y'all competitors, which is Call of Duty. And knowing 9 times out of 10 of the sheeple that is the Call of Duty community, that game is going to outsell or even outplay, because X Defiant will be free, X Defiant. So yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still looking forward to X Defiant. I want that game to be good. I just hope that they don't rush it. Cool. What you think about the delay, man?
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'd rather them delay it than put out some trash. I mean, that's the mic. You don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
No, that's the mic. You don't want to touch the mic. When a G-Mac on the mic. But yeah, no. So I'd rather them like wait and put out some trash. No, Fat Manny, that's the mic again. You don't want to touch that. Fat Manny.
That's real shit. But yeah, bro. So X Defiant, did they say when, or they just said it was delayed?
Nah, just delayed.
Okay. So when we do get
chill, Embassy. He can't do that. He can't touch the mic. Like
when
the big guy.
when we do inevitably get a release date for X Defiant, we'll let y'all know expeditiously. And that is going to do it for this week's gaming segment of the HoloBros Pod. So moving on to the next topic of the HoloBros Pod, we have our open discussion topic for this week. Best relationship traits for a woman to have, group. What does that mean to you, dog?
Well, first thing first, obviously, like the well, I'm gonna just like we're getting rid of all the basic, surface level. Oh, honestly, she has to love, man. Shut that, man. Shut that up. Sorry, Papa, I had to cover you. You're too young for this. But yeah. So let me talk to you real quick, right? So you want to make sure, right, when you get a girl, no, that's the mic. You don't want to touch that. So yeah, you feel me? So when you get a girl, right, you want to make sure. First things first, my brother. You want to make sure. No. Look at me when I'm talking. You don't hear me, Manny. All right, listen. He doing his own thing. But yeah, so you want to make sure. First things first. She can cook. Nah, not chill. But that is that's definitely that's up there though. That is up there. But that's not the first thing. The first thing, she won't try to get with none of your mans. Nah, chill. All right, be a friend.
Nah. Facts though. No, facts.
Let me try to school my mans real quick. All right, so listen. So the first thing though, for real, is obviously, like I said, get the surface level. Oh yeah, that's a fact, Embassy. She said we in a generation who can't cook, so it's a fact. That's a fact.
It is a fact though.
But now for real though, like you want to make sure that you could just chill with her. Like when I say chill with her, because this generation, bro, is so like sex oriented.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, this is
hookup culture.
We don't want you to hear none of that's okay. So, but yeah, so that's even better. Hookup culture. He don't know what that is. Well, he don't know what nothing is. He just know Coco Melon. But it's hookup culture. So like if you can't chill with the person, like if it just got it every time y'all hang out, y'all got to get busy. Like that's not you feel me? So make sure that she is somebody that you can just chill with. Like if you're looking for a wife, obviously, like if you're looking for a wife, make sure she's somebody that you could chill with, like you can hang out with, you can have an actual in-depth conversation. So she needs to be intelligent enough to hold an in-depth conversation without you. No, that's the mic, Fat Manny. Let me speak. Let me speak my little. You feel me? Let me speak my little 1 2. No, Fat Manny, that's the mic.
Oh, you trying to get out of there? Oh, he trying to dip.
No, this will get him under control. Yeah,
he see the food.
You think it's a game, right? You think it's a game? Yeah, eat this. Yeah, you think it's a game, right? Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. When our babies get out of line, we feed them. Feel me? Let your kid come around me. He start acting up. He's getting fed. Wait, no. Oh, please. Oh, he got to get fed again. He think it's a game. Yeah. Fat man, you think it's a game? You think I'll do this?
Oh.
Wait, please. Wait, Weezy, you go, cause this baby, he's out of control right now. Wait.
He's trying to go crazy right now. So, like Coop said, bro, you wanna make sure you can chill with her. Bro, you wanna make sure like none of y'all feel nervous around each other, dog. I mean, I feel like that goes hand in hand with being able to chill with each other, but at the same time, like if y'all both feel if y'all don't feel comfortable around each other, dog, it's no point in really like being together, cause y'all can't talk about nothing. Y'all going both feel like, yo, like I don't know if she gonna feel like she gonna feel a certain way if I say this. Like, nah, dog. If it's something like that, get out of there. If it's something like that, get out of there. Another thing too, from back in my days of dating. Well, not back in my days. Yo, if she listen, if she's a judgmental person. And what what I mean by that is, right?
Nah, name drop. Not you.
yo. Yo, imagine if I
Alright, what's the last name? Come on.
Yo, see? Yo, see?
Fat Manning,
You
chill.
trying to get me caught up. But nah, son, like, if she, like, let's say you, what example can I do? I got one. Let's say your favorite artist like me is Kendrick, right? And she like, oh, but I don't like Kendrick because he did so and so and so. Like he was a game banger back in his past.
Nah, no way a female saying that. You lying.
Bro,
females
I remember I had a woman, even though Kanye was
what?
even though Kanye was on his bullshit, I had a woman say, oh yeah, nah, I don't fuck with Kanye cause what he did to Kim.
What he did to Kim?
That's the same shit I said.
Man, she listen to R. Kelly. I know she do.
I'm like,
I know he's stepping in the name of love still.
So that's what I say when it comes to the judgmental shit, especially if you don't know a person, if you don't know, like, especially like on some shit that doesn't even pertain to you, like you weird.
Yeah.
Can't cook. Talked about that already.
Disloyal. And that's not even just like trying to smash somebody else or like, you know, be like, you know, but that's just like, bruh, let's say like we public figures or whatever, right? And she bad mouthing you to the public or to like you disloyal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Emmy said overly opinionated on every little thing. Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's a fact.
Oh man. Oh brother.
That's a fact.
Brother. Oh,
yeah,
that's oh man. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Like, yo, bro, like, respectfully, I don't care, man. I don't want to hear
that ass. Like, it's like you can have, like, I'm not saying you can't have your opinions, but if you need to have a say on every little thing, dog, like, and I mean to the point where it's some little shit, like, it ain't.
Yeah, for real.
Like, come on, dog. Come on, yo. Like, all right.
Yeah.
At the stage left, though.
Nah, that's a fact. She said, "Coop, the bad mouthing your partner in public is a big one." That's a fact. Yeah. It's the same, but it's the same thing with like, not even just like, but like romantic relationships. Same thing with platonic relationships. Like,
yeah.
If me and Weezy, we homies, right? I'm not gonna go to somebody and start talking crazy about Weezy.
Hell no.
No, or even like Weezy in public and Weezy bugging. That's something we handle in house, bro. Like, yo, you know you was tripping, right? But you feel me? Like, at the same time, it's like people just be like in public, they'll just, oh yeah, because you know he ain't shit. Yeah, because you know he did this,
on some weird shit.
This last week or not yet. Last time he did such and such. Like, what?
Some weird shit, though.
Like, come on, bro. Like, that's one thing that's like I don't even play about. Yeah. I'll cut you off quick. Like, I'll just.
Cause then
they fell kind of far.
Yep.
That's how I be. But
because then they showing your loyalty to you. And that's just what it is.
Bro, what if you gonna do that in public? Like, what would you do like behind the scenes?
Yeah, behind closed doors and shit. That's a fact.
Wait, did he poop?
Oh,
I'm gonna get mad. Ugh. Oh yeah, we might gotta wrap this one up.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Wait, Fat Manny, how could you do this?
How could you do this?
Hey, how could you do this? Now wait. Fat Manny, this is yeah. Where's your mom at? We got it. This is.
Oh man, so
we got it.
So you want to wrap it up? Again?
I know he gonna start crying.
Oh yeah.
I want to cry.
Oh yeah. So
I want to cry. That's why I'm like, wait, did he just?
So what we want to do?
He bouncing around right now, like everything is cool.
Yo. So what we want to do, bro? What we want to do? Cause I know we got like a 5-minute time limit. Do we want to go to the next time? Do you want to awards for you? What we want to do, bro? What do we want to do, bro?
Because listen, I haven't changed a baby since 2013. Since my nephews was babies. So I could try. I could try to change them quick, but I don't. Yo, Fat Manny, get off the wire.
Yo, cool. If you haven't done it since 2013, bro, I wouldn't even risk that shit, dog. I would say, you know what I'm saying, we just gotta
You got this, cool. What you think? Because it's not, we live too, so it's not like we just record. We would just record and I'll say pause it, but we can't just pause.
I would say, bro, if we had to, just go ahead and end it right there.
Batman, you really took a stinker on our episode. You know that?
Son. We might just have to end it right there, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
cause let's say if you take like 30 minutes, though, like. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not taking no damn 30 minutes. All right, so listen, hold up. All right, you're gonna have to be responsible with a difficult task right now. You're gonna have to entertain Embassy and our audience. Cause look, he already getting restless. He don't even want to sit down.
Yo, we might as well just end the show, dog. we might as well just end the show, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on.
Yo, we might as well just end the show, dog.
He getting restless. He want to touch.
All right, look, bro. Listen. I know the show ended up abruptly this week. Listen, it is what it is. We had a guest.
Oh, this was our guest, Fat Manny.
Yeah. So we had a guest, and they had to, you know what I'm saying, they had to dip off a little bit earlier. So with that being said, dog, you know what I'm saying, we gonna
because Yazzie had work. She had to take a half day. I mean, Carla will be here like soon, but not soon enough. I gotta change this young man.
Yeah, we good.
He
man.
Smells like poopy.
Nah, we good, man. So with that being said, dog, we gonna catch y'all next week. Make sure y'all do all the YouTube shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching the recorded show tomorrow, which is the 23rd on Saturday. As well as Spotify. Rate the show out 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Also, if you are watching the live show, make sure y'all hit that follow button as well. Make sure y'all turn the post notifications on. Y'all make sure y'all get notified when y'all know, or so y'all know we go live. Yeah, man. It's been a hell of a show. Hour 11 minutes in. It's been real. Sorry we had to end so abruptly.
Yeah, this doesn't usually happen, y'all. But literally,
shit happens.
That's a fact.
Shit happens.
And nobody is here but me right now. So
yeah,
as the / Godfather, it is my duty to handle this shit.
all right, dog. All right, bro. It's been your boy Weezy, man.
Yeah, it's been your boy Coop, and then it's been Poopy Manny.
Yeah.
Bye, Poopy Manny. You can grab the mic real quick.
He don't want to grab the mic now.
Yeah, he just restless. The Young and the Restless. Okay, that's gonna be the name of the episode. The Young and the Restless. If you The Young and the Restless, man. Oh, we'll catch you guys next time. We have shit to do. Love you guys, man. It's been your boy Coop. It's been Fat Manny. Hey, Fat Manny.
And we out. Bye, y'all.